So children, before explaining this lesson, I want you to go through the difficult words of this lesson. So let's understand the meaning of these difficult words of the lesson. So these are your difficult words, right? And in the next also you have this one, okay? And in the next page also, these are these are the difficult words in that rectangular box. And in the next page also, these are some difficult words, okay? So now your first word is fascinating. Fascinating means attractive or charming, we can say. Like this place is so attractive, it attracts us, we want to go there, right? We want to see that beauty over there. So the Sikkim is a fascinating state, we can say, right? Because it attracts lot of tourists, right? Sikkim fascinates lot of tourists. It attracts, we people are attracted by the natural beauty of Sikkim, right? Next is situated. Situated means located, like it tells us where something is located. Whenever you see a map or if you know the directions, you know that particular place is located there. Like Sikkim is situated in the northeastern part of India, or Jammu is situated in the northern part of India, right? Next is spread. Spread means cover the area. Like we can say that bright light spreads all over the room in the morning, or we can say a drop of ink spreads on the paper. Or we can say like nowadays the coronavirus disease or the COVID-19 disease spreads easily. Okay. Next is landlocked. Landlocked means surrounded by land on all these sides. Like you can see Sikkim. Sikkim is a landlocked state. It is surrounded by land only, like China in the right side, Bhutan, West Bengal below, Nepal at the left. So it is surrounded by land on all the sides. So it is landlocked, right? Next is plenty. Plenty means many. Like we should eat plenty of vegetables and fruits, right? We should eat na, because to improve our immunity. Next is lifeline. Lifeline means something on which you depend very much. Like nowadays, we can say mobiles are the lifeline in our in this present situation, right? Because without mobile we cannot study even nowadays. So something on which you are depend very much, something you cannot live without. Like hope is a lifeline for many people. Without hope our life is nothing, right? Next is rare. Rare means unusual, like which is not common, right? We cannot see it commonly. Like this flower orchids, right? We can, many kind of wild orchids are becoming very rare, right? We cannot see them commonly. Next is gaily. Gaily means brightly. Bright, very bright colors, like something very bright and colorful which draws our attention. Like he puts on a gaily color t-shirt like this, you can see this is gaily color t-shirts, right? Next is sparkling. Sparkling means shining, like these stars are sparkling, right? Something, our teeth also sparkle, right? So sparkling means shining, that his eyes were sparkling with happiness, right? We can say. Next is trumpeting. Trumpeting means two things. Like trumpeting means to make a loud sound like that of a trumpet. This one is trumpet, right? And trumpeting also means the sound of this elephant, right? So the elephant sounds is also known as trumpeting, and the trumpet, the loud sound which come out of that trumpet, that is also known as trumpeting. Next is mountaineering. Mountaineering means the activity of mountain climbing. Like this you can see in the picture also. Like this you can see in this picture also. The people are climbing the mountain. So this activity is known as mountain climbing. That is mountaineering. Next word is trekking. Trekking means to go or to travel on a long journey, and typically on foot. It may be a slow or very difficult journey, right? So it is mainly because you keep on walking. Why you keep on walking, especially in forest valley? Because you want to explore new things, right? You want, like you have must have seen many shows in Discovery, and many other channels. Like the people are going for a long journey in a forest, and they want to explore the natural habitat over there, like where the insects live, where the fishes, how they live. So they mostly go on trekking to explore new things, right? So this is known as trekking. Okay, next word is rafting. Rafting means the sport, the adventure sport of traveling down a river on a raft. So raft is like a small boat, and in which the people, they sit on that raft, and in which they sail in the high currents of river. Okay, so this is known as rafting. Next word is safari. Safari means a journey taken to observe animals in their natural habitat. They are living in natural habitat. They are not captivated, and they are not locked in cages, right? So here, where what they do, they sit in that jeep or any bus, and they are locked. People are locked inside that vehicle, and they observe them, they observe that, and they observe the animals living there, they observe them very closely, and they see them happy and freely moving, roaming around in the jungle. So this is known as safari. Next is hang gliding. So what do you mean by hang gliding? It is also an adventure sport in which you fly in the sky using an instrument. Like it's an instrument which you hold in your hand, and literally you have to run and then jump, and then you will fly in the sky using with the help of that instrument. So these are some of the difficult words of the lesson. I hope you have understand the meaning, and then we will continue with the explanation of the chapter.